Hello, I'm Elizabeth Marks and I'm the founder of Think On It Bible Ministries. And in this video I wanted to share with you how it all came into being. It wasn't like I just woke up one day and decided I was going to create a nonprofit. So I want to tell you the story about how I came to the Lord and then we'll go from there. So I was working for Toshiba. I had a great job. I loved what I did. I was in marketing. I traveled a lot. Unfortunately, though, I had a small child at the time, and being away from home so often made it quite difficult in my marriage. So there was a lot of stress in my marriage, and my husband and I were on the verge of divorce. And so in 1999, when we almost divorced, my husband decided to drag me to Saddleback Church because that was the church that my sister went to. So we went to church, and lo and behold, we ended up giving our lives to Christ. We started going to church. We went to Celebrate Recovery and dealt with our own issues. The marriage was restored. We were baptized. As I mentioned, we gave our lives to Christ. Our young son went through the 4-year commitment of going through the children's discipleship program there, and then he decided after 4 years to be baptized as well. And once he was baptized and gave his life to Christ, during our evenings devotionals at night, he decided that he would pray for a baby brother. We didn't think we were ever going to have any more children, but God had other plans in mind. So 5 years after we gave our lives to Christ, we ended up having a second son, my son James. So my two boys are 10 years apart, if you can believe that. But it was all part of God's plan and timing. Back to the ministry now. So after I had came to Christ, I started participating in a small group. And during that small group, we would study the Bible, and then that led me to doing daily devotions in my own quiet time. And out of that quiet time, I really felt like God was speaking to me through His Word, and He developed this heart in me to want to share that with others and to get people excited about reading His Word, because He really does speak to you when you read His Word consistently. And so I would write devotions based on what He was telling me in my morning devotions, and I would share that with my small group. And come to find out, my small group members were sharing my devotions with others, and eventually I had people coming to me asking to sign up to receive my daily devotions. So about this time, my eldest son was around 11, and he showed me how to set up a website. Leave it to the little kids, right? Just like the Bible says, a babe will lead them. Well, anyway, he helped me set up a website, and I got the website thinkonit.org, and that started this whole idea of Think On It Bible Ministries. It's an online ministry. I write daily devotions that people can sign up for to receive a daily devotion in your inbox. And then I started writing inductive Bible studies as well. Again, this was all because of my heart to try and get people into the Word. So if you find that reading the Word is difficult for you, you might want to try my inductive study puzzle. So it is a unique product that I created specifically for my small group to teach them how to do inductive Bible studies on their own. And it can basically turn a reading of the Bible into a Bible study. It's really easy. I'll do another video on that later. But that is pretty much how Think On It Bible Ministries came into being, and I thought I would share that with you. Thanks.